Now is not a good time, Jason. The ambush on Saria troubles me. How could the Black Tongues know we would be there? I fear there is a spy among us, so I have opened my mind to Hecate. I will be able to sense others whose minds are touched by her hand.
Does this put us at risk?
If I can sense them, they can sense me. It may alert them to our location, but if there is a spy, they already know that. I sense a presence following us, looking down upon us as if from a great height. They are aware of our purpose. They know what we know. The spy has been with us since we left Lykas. No! She sees me. No! Stay out of my mind!
Medea!
I can't stop it, Jason! The runes! I can't release the power with these runes here! Remove them, Jason, or I will die!
The runes are supposed to protect you, and the rest of us. We agreed when we set out you were to stay here until our voyage was complete.
You have no right to keep me imprisoned! Let me out! Jason, you will not regret my gratitude. Do you not find me attractive? You are young, inexperienced. There is much I can teach you. Much I can show you.
You're not the Medea I know. You're being controlled. Fight it!
No!
Medea?
Yes. She is gone now.
I felt her. I felt Hecate.
I needed you to help me. I needed your will to drive her out. Thank you.
Are you hurt?
My mind is weary. Leave me now. I must rest.
Welcome back, dear viewers. Well, that was quite the introduction. In the meantime, though, we do have Lykas aboard, and Lycomedes as well. Interesting that their names are so similar. But I guess let's see what they have to say.
After my tribe made the journey from Arcadia to Saria, I told myself I would never sail the seas again. Goes to show you, despite all our plans and declarations, the great unknown will always have its say. At least the tribe is well. I will look forward to my return and seeing the progress they have made.
I'm glad you supported Atalanta's choice to come along.
I think this voyage will be a wonderful experience for her, the danger notwithstanding. She is a special girl, a special woman. There is much to admire in her. The Nisiros cannot be selfish and keep her hidden from the world on Saria. I think she has much to learn from other humans, but I also think she has much to teach as well.
That's all for now, Lykas. Thank you.
Yeah, let's just talk to Lycomedes and then get out of here.
We're one step closer to Alcime, Jason. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Lycomedes.
If we succeed, Mycenae will owe a debt to everyone on this ship.
Let me know if you require anything. I take my leave.
Ooh, and we can change and look at all the pretty new weapons. Ooh, my, oh my, oh my. It's pretty cool. That's neat as well. think I'm gonna go with this one. Wind shear. Yeah, wind shear is definitely the best bet, because hardly am I ever sitting behind someone. This is pretty cool. I would rather instantly destroy shields than worry about killing enemies in rapid succession. Also, this thing just looks so cool. It's like a giant torch. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Champion's Might, because I feel like I'm gonna die too much otherwise. Because believe it or not, I'm not that good.
That centaur armor is finely crafted. Strong, but also flexible. I suppose if you've been at war for a millennium, your warcraft would be advanced.
Why, yes, I suppose it would.
I'm thinking of setting up an alchemical lab. Both Medea and Atalanta have expressed interest.
An alchemical lab? That just sounds cool.
I'm thinking of setting up...
Alright, I definitely want to visit that when we get that up and going. I wonder if it's just like potions and stuff. I don't even know how much longer this game really is.
Now I'd put the Stymphalian birds up against your chimera any day.
I've seen a chimera breathe forth a fearful blast of searing fire. No bird could withstand that.
Well, then, the giant Geryon and his two-headed dog Orthrus. Now they wouldn't have any difficulty with a chimera.
It's 2 against 1. If we're going to pick teams, then I'll pair my chimera with a sphinx.
That changes everything. The, Lernaean Hydra, then, is one of mine.
The Lernaean Hydra had 9 heads. That isn't fair at all.
But only one body. That counts.
Semantics.
And for my second, I'll take the Nemean Lion. Now that's a team.
Fine. But now that I know the rules, I'll also change my selections. Scylla and Charybdis. There, beat that.
Oh, come now, Pan. Now you're being unreasonable.
Is he?
Right before you arrived on Delphi, we were having a debate. I was trying to come up with an apt simile for a strong mind. I suggested the strong mind was like a trap. What goes in, stays in. The oracle replied, "A mind like a trap is great for killing what it catches." So I asked her opinion on the matter.
And what comparison did she offer?
She said, "A strong mind is like a diamond. It sparkles brightest when it absorbs the light of truth. It has more than one facet, is precious beyond compare, and there is nothing it cannot cut." It's difficult to debate with someone who has all the answers.
That's all for now, Pan.
I'd love to see Pan going up against the Oracle.
Looks like Atalanta and Lykas have settled in. I'm glad they're aboard.
Me too. Both will make fine allies.
Of course. The ladies' man is talking to the
So,
lady.
tell me something, girl.
The name's Atalanta.
Right, Atalanta. The only human in a tribe of centaurs, eh? Must have got awful lonely at night.
Surprisingly, no. Saria's home to swarms of annoying little greasy flies that pester you day and night. Whenever loneliness took me, I would just get up and start swatting them. Quite satisfying, really.
I see. Strange girl.
Oh.
So, your training as a warden made you a weapon master. Which of your weapons do you prefer?
They all have their purpose.
Oh, come now. You must have a favorite. Hypothetically, say you were headed into battle and could only take one with you. Which would it be?
I'm really partial to the mace.
I suppose I'd take my mace, then. Power is an answer to many questions.
True enough. Well said, Jason.
This ship is amazing, Jason. It's as big as the village.
So the open ocean suits you?
To be honest, I'm a bit bored. The ship is big, but I miss the hunt. Lykas told me the Centaurs sailed for months to get to Saria. I'm already feeling restless, and it's only been a day.
Take advantage of this opportunity. We have a crew whose skills are varied and exceptional. We could all learn a lot from each other.
You're right. I should get to know the others better. Well, most of them at least. I'm excited, I think. Everything beyond Saria is new to me.
Just making sure everything's all right.
I'm fine, just a little restless.
All right. I feel like that last comment was a little bit toward Achilles, but can't blame her. All right, Argos, let's go to the next island.
I've charted our course to Kythra. Shall I let her loose?
Let her fly.
Make good time. As fast as she can go.
There are secrets buried on Kythra that we would rather not have unearthed. Send some men. Have them seek a way inside the temple. If it's still sealed, then let them lie in wait for Jason when he arrives.
Oh, okay, so this is Athena's island? Oh, back in my bedroom. Alright, let's talk to some people. I was really hoping not to spend the whole episode on a boat, though.
What is it?
We've arrived at Kythra. We'll soon go ashore to find a descendant of Athena.
I sense a taint on this island. A corruption.
Hecate? Black Tongues?
I'm not sure. It's not like any other presence I've felt involving the Dark Titaness. It's old and quiet. Almost as if dormant.
Let's wake it up.
Hostile?
I can't say. It's as if it teeters on the edge, waiting to be tipped to one side or the other.
I fought a campaign in the swamps of the Cyclades once. Word of advice, lad. Watch the bugs. I lost more men to bugs than I did to the enemy.
Let me know if you require anything.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm afraid I can't be of much help to you here, Jason. My people have never heard of Kythra before. One thing I can tell you. The winds carry no scent of humans. Cooking fires, fisheries, waste, nothing.
That's all for now.
Interesting.
If by chance you come across some quicksilver, could use a bit of it around here.
I doubt it, Daedalus. But we'll keep a lookout.
Or cinnabar. Cinnabar would be a godsend.
For you, Daedalus, I'll find some. I'll find some lying around. I will still never not be amazed by these doors. They make no sense, but they're so much fun.
Most ships refuse to sail here. Kythra has a reputation for being cursed. Those ruined ships at the docks don't do much to dispel that rumor.
Oh, that just means it'll be more fun. Adventure. Maybe we can go diving in the ships, find some sunken treasure. You know, Kingdom never has enough gold.
This place looks deserted. We need to make port where there are some women to be found.
The fairer sex is a salve to ease all care.
Human women.
Oh, I have loved all types, and each has been an infinite joy.
Sounds more like lust than love.
No, no. To truly love one woman, you must first be able to love all women. Each helps you love more fully the next.
Then I should be pretty damn good by now.
Now you're the one confusing love and lust.
Oh, I never do that. Love drains a man of his sense and courage. Lust only drains his purse.
I like you, Pan. I like you.
It will be interesting to see how much of the Kythra I remember still remains.
3 things I'd hope to find. A hot meal, a warm embrace, a passable wine. 3 things we find instead: a deserted harbor, the stench of swamp gas, and bugs the size of sparrows.
Fine, you can stay on the boat.
This isn't a pleasure trip, Achilles.
Oh, the taste of Argos' cooking dispelled any such illusion the night we sailed from Mycenae.
You're a lot whinier than I thought you would be.
What's a few ghosts, anyway?
So Kythra was once home to the fleece?
Held in Athena's temple.
Must have been someone either very brave or very stupid to steal something from Athena.
Or very desperate. In any case, it's not the fleece we're supposed to find here, but a descendant of Athena herself.
Understood. So I've been speaking with Lykas. He thinks it a good idea that I live among humans for a time. After we find the fleece, of course. He says I won't ever truly know myself until I do.
Ask yourself and see what answer you get. Just follow your heart. It will lead you true.
I'd like to believe you. I guess I have some time to think about it.
Would love you to come to Iolcus, though. You would be fun.
I've been to Kythra once or twice over the centuries, Jason. But not since the great storm afflicted the island. After that, no one heard from Kythra again. Nevertheless, perhaps I would prove useful in navigating the ruins that remain.
Yes. You'll come ashore with me.
Well, that solves that question I had. Who to take? I like Pan. Select one. Pan is the first one. Oh. So Pan's coming no matter what. Okay. Let's see, who do I want? I really don't care much for Achilles. Hercules has been with me a lot.
Of course. Ready when you are.
Yeah. Let's take them. Pan and Atalanta.
It's quiet. Either there's no one here, or they're trying hard not to be heard.
This place was once full of life. Fishermen at work, ships arriving to bring travelers from all over Greece. Further inland is Kythra village, and the temple of Athena itself.
I don't see any signs that would suggest a large group of people.
It's one of the great mysteries. One day, during a fantastic thunderstorm, everything just stopped. News from Kythra simply ceased to exist. Travelers arrived to find the island deserted and the temple sealed. Some claim they found a city of statues, as if the people had left behind monuments to themselves.
And what of the fleece?
Kythra was once home to the Golden Fleece. Some think the fleece could still be here. As far as I know, no one's been inside the temple since that great storm, so many years ago.
Somewhere on this island is the person we seek.
If only we came before the vanishing, you could have chosen between two members of Athena's bloodline. Twins.
Twins?
The High Priestess Medusa and her brother Perseus, the Temple Guardian. Both young and beautiful and full of promise, the pride of Kythra. But they vanished along with the rest. The one we seek would have to be many generations removed from those siblings.
And what of the fleece?
Kythra was once home to the Golden Fleece. Some think the fleece could still be here.
Did I ask this already? Yeah.
As far as I know, no one's been inside the temple since that great storm, so many years ago.
The sooner we start looking, the sooner we'll finish. Come.
So Medusa. Or Perseus. How
Statues,
tantalizing.
like in Pan's tale. Who would put these in such a place?
Could it be a warning?
Of what?
Of whatever caused the Kythrans to disappear.
An Isle of Judgment awaits its sentence. The Temple of Wisdom cries out for guidance. Wisdom, justice, courage, discipline, humility. These are the virtues that must be preserved.
How far to the temple, Pan? That seems a likely place to hunt our quarry.
The temple lies past the swamps, adjoined to Kythra village, beyond a great gate. If those gates are closed, we may have a hard time getting in. We shall see.
I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but there are whispers on, like, in the wind. It's real creepy. I feel like this guy's going to come to life. He looks like a Thessalonican, I think is what they were. I also want to see if I can switch members, if that's an actual thing that can be done. It is. So I kind of want to go with her.
Let's do it.
I mean, Atalanta would be cool, but... Oh, now I can't decide. I am so torn. Hercules, you're going to come back with me on Iolcus. When we take that place from Pelias and the Black Tongues. Until then, rest up, good buddy.
Of course. Ready when you are.
I'm horrible at making up my mind. I know. I'm sorry. But we'll carry on. I promise. We'll take Atalanta and Pan and explore this cursed ghost island.
Over there. Look.
Are you the judge? The village is ahead.
I didn't hear that girl approach.
Oh, looks like I am going this way. There's some huge lily pads.
That girl left no tracks.
She's more worried about the girl appearing, and I'm looking...
The people of Kythra were always a bit rigid in their thinking, being Athena's followers and all.
I'm thinking about lily pads.
They're waiting for you.
Where do you think you're going? Come back here. Whoa. Whoa.
These statues show an attack, but it doesn't make any sense. If the Kythrans were killed in an invasion, who would have made the statues? The people who killed them?
And why do you glow? Also, these Thessalonikes, or whoever they are, really unsettling to me. Really, really unsettling. Is this the temple or the village? Ooh. Okay.
Here, come.
Thanks. I want to explore. I want to look around, see all the cool things. Because nowhere else have I been able to do this. Everything else is blocked off. She's over there. There's a gate over here. Oh, I can go this way? Okay, well, let's not get too carried away. Stockades.
Here, there is the law. The law is deaf to the lamentations of the condemned. The law returns mute silence to the outcries of the populace. The law is blind to all station and condition. Here there is the law, and any here must bow to it.
That's both reassuring and unsettling at the same time.
Kythra was renowned for its code of law. Its system was used as the model for many other cities and nations.
Here's Athena herself, or rather her statue. Ooh, can I get something? I can. Oh, and I can get something from over here too. That sounds awesome. Well, that must be a god power. That would be pretty cool. Okay, I gotta get that one and that one. Okay. I'm gonna go with that one. Sounds awesome. Oh, come on, that looks full. Can't get anything? Oh. Yes? I got a new god power? Rampage. Didn't realize I got that. Or wait. Oh, Lightning Seed 2. Okay. Yeah, this is eerie. Alright. What's going on?
This is what you must do.
Who are you?
My name is Strixa. I was chosen to deliver the message. This is the Ring of Virtues. This is what you must do.
How long have you been here, Strixa? Is your family here?
I'm not alone. Everyone is here. They've been waiting for you. You've already seen the others.
The statues?
Yes. The Dark Ones came in the night. We were defenseless. We could not stand against them.
The Dark Ones did this? Turned the people into statues?
No, she did. To keep us safe until the virtues could be restored. That's why we've been waiting. For you.
Who are the Dark Ones? Do you mean the Dark Statues?
Their hearts are black, but not as black as what lies in the temple. Darkness took the light away, stole it in the night. You must make the virtues shine again.
I don't understand. What virtues do you speak of?
You know, don't you? You tell him.
We are standing in the Ring of Virtues, Jason. The 5 smaller circles at the edges represent the 5 virtues of Athena. Wisdom, justice, discipline, courage, and humility. Last I was here, each of the virtue circles shone like a beacon of light. The people here believed the light would shine for as long as the virtues were honored on this island.
This is what you must do. Make the virtues shine again. Then the temple will be open to us all. Tell him.
She's right, Jason. The gate only opens after the Ring of Virtues is lit.
It's one thing to know what you hunt. It's another to know how. What must be done?
You must find and save the devout. 5 true believers. 5 virtues. Bring them home, and their virtue will light your path.
How will we know these believers who must be saved? Where can we find them?
They are here, in the village, in the swamps. They are waiting for you.
Saw one statue glowing. Is that it?
What are the 5 virtues?
I already know this.
Wisdom, justice, discipline, courage, humility. These are the beacons that will light your path.
If these devout people are statues, how can they be saved?
Their time for waiting is over, now that you are here. When you near them, they will hear your call.
Strixa, do you know if there is anyone still here who carries the blood of Athena?
The twins are trapped within, but whether they will be saved is a judgment not yet given.
We will find your 5 virtuous Kythrans, and if they are in danger, we will save them.
Order from chaos, hope from despair, redemption from dishonor. The Dark Ones will try to stop you.
They will fail.
And so it has begun.
Athena, help us!
Jason, the statues!
Stop!